Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Graveyard Keeper here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. Well, I hope you had a pleasant Halloween and hopefully we will be able to continue our Graveyard Keeper story with the new DLC added. So let's go see Gary and potentially hope he will ask us for something a bit stronger than wine, and we will be able to start working towards new content on the game. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm so glad that you are here to join me for this brave adventure. Cognac? Where in the world would I get you cognac? Actually, cognac is made from grapes as well as wine and champagne. The old keg? What? Well, no wonder the freaking graveyard is in such a bad state when I got to it. Oh, that's gonna help me. Seriously? Gary, come on, man. You cannot even taste without the tongue. Something cool and important. Okay, I might do it for a story. Let's go check on the corpse in the meantime. Okay, so this one is definitely going for the exploit, and since we will be needing flesh for the burgers for Inquisitor, skulls for Snake, fat for candles, bone for powder, this poor fella will be taken apart pretty damn badly. So the status of the corpse will definitely be worsened by us extracting all these body parts. So, you know what? I'm gonna take the skin too. We're gonna need paper for science! Yeah, this is a really horrible corpse. So glad I can use the crematorium. It was so unfortunate when the game first came out and the only option for you to dispose of a bad body was to throw it in the goddamn river. Especially if it keeps flowing into the town. It made me question certain things. Like, why don't I have more billets prepared? Okay, so we need wood to burn this corpse, and when we will be done with that, I'm gonna obviously have to go into the town and look for the hidden cognac. So that might be interesting overall. White flour will go into the cellar of the church. Okay, so what do we need, and what do we need to drop off? Yeah, we need billets, so let's get on with those. So this will allow us to make 2 of the fireplaces, these I think. Okay, so we're gonna dispose of the corpse over there. Our crops are ready, and we have only 10 more carrots inside of here, which means we'll only get 2 more corpses from Donkey. I wonder how does he kind of work this out on the other end, you know? Because obviously he keeps getting the corpses somewhere, but he refuses to bring the corpses unless we feed him. So does he have like his own pile of corpses somewhere around in the town or wherever he gets the bodies from? Should I be also worried that there are so many dead people here? I mean, I get it, it's the Middle Ages, but Jesus Christ, it's like way too fast. Okay, we're gonna prep these. And the reason why the quality of the corpses has basically gone down is due to the fact that we have interacted with some of the NPCs. Now, believe it or not, their quests are basically connected one to another. So let's say if we start dealing with the Inquisitor, it affects somebody else. If we are dealing with Snake, it affects Miss Charm, etc, etc. So this will be pretty damn interesting. Okay, I'm gonna make a few more billets. I'm gonna prepare for the next sermon. And finally we can use the incense for it, so we might get even more money. I have a ton of bread inside being prepared, so when the bishop will arrive, I can potentially sell it to him and turn some profit, so that's gonna be helpful, definitely. And of course, I'm gonna probably have to start working towards more quality plants. So we have a ton of cabbage, hemp, wheat, carrots, and all the other fun stuff. But I should be getting my hands finally on stuff like lentils, pumpkins, and onions, so that I can keep cultivating more high-end crops, which I will require. Because you can, of course, skip on some of these challenges by purchasing certain supplies, etc, etc. But eventually it's gonna catch up to you and you will not be able to progress further in the story unless you invest heavily into some upgrades. And most likely the more grindy stuff I will try to leave out of the footage, because that's just gonna be super annoying and nobody wants to see that. And I'm gonna try to show you some of the more funny stuff. So we're gonna plant some cabbage, carrots, some hemp. Would like to plant some wheat. Why did I plant it here? Ah, never mind. That's carrot. What else can we do? And that's a beet. And that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna be planting too much hemp. It's gonna be pointless for me right now. We have 4 burial certificates. 1 more should be done down there, so we're gonna grab that. Then I'm gonna head into bed so that I will not receive the being exhausted status. That would be just annoying. I'm gonna store the 2 billets here, the ashes and the salt too. I'm gonna take the 2 fat that can be utilized, the 2 skin too. Okay, so let's head to bed, and afterwards we will do the sermon. And after that, we can proceed to try and look for the cognac around the town. 16, 18, beautiful, beautiful. The bread can be, of course, sold to the bishop. We need to increase our reputation with the bishop. If we do that, we can trade better items with him. So the trading is important, as we should know. And I think based on the DLC, I saw some changes potentially to the available place for us. And look, this has been dramatically changed. This was just this type of room before. So we have this chamber here, this chamber here. So definitely I see some more room for us to work with, which is great. When the zombie upgrade came in, this section has been walled off as well, so this has been added later on because more workbenches have been added to the game. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Yeah, I would rather make the white paint, man. Yeah, I haven't made the white paint, so... Okay, never mind. We're gonna do the sermon. So we need 2 incense, 4 candles, I think. Just to be on the safe side. I haven't played this in a while. So let's load this up. And let's see what's the overall effect of having 29 points. Man, I should really start upgrading the church. Whoa, so many people showed up. Nice, 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 nice. Come on, guys, we need more fate points. Gonna seriously have to start working towards those better prayers, because this is just killing me. One silver, 72. That's weak. Okay, so we're gonna sell you all the bread. We still have a long way to go. Can only purchase the casual prayer candles, are super expensive and I don't really want those. So definitely working towards upgrading the church. I don't want to spend 50 silvers for... Yeah, we have 60 silver, 65 coppers. I don't want to spend 50 on the damn stamp. Building permission is 20 silver, so I'm gonna do that. And rightful citizen paper. Beautiful, so we should be actually able to upgrade the church right now. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Damn, that was like super fast. I was hoping I would actually have to bring something. Okay. Well, I hope so. Oh boy. Say what now? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so here's the thing. If I would not have had the rightful citizen papers, as I said in the previous episodes, I would actually not be able to perform any more sermons, and the guy would actually not allow me to enter the church. So, yeah, fun stuff, fun stuff. We're gonna walk outside, and hopefully I will still manage to show him the paperwork. Wait, what now? This wasn't necessary? Okay. His brother is the merchant. Okay, it's gonna take a whole lot of work. Oh boy. So what are the stats we require? Let's see, you have 30 plus 10, carry the 3, move the 2, then plus 5, and then let's double it for both sides, and it'll be... Wait, you lost count? What the... What? 800? Okay, that's more workable. Why can't you perform the ceremony in the town's cathedral? What do you mean you don't have a cathedral? You were talking about it just now. Oh boy. Okay, this will be challenging, so obviously the candles will not cut it anymore, the incense as well, but because we are talking about church and the inner decorations, we will be forced to basically go for the candelabras level 2, better candles, stained glass windows, and soft church benches. The fun thing is, one of the ingredients for the soft benches can be purchased from the merchant, but you cannot craft them. I think it's like a silk fabric or something, so that's gonna cost us a leg and an arm, so that's gonna be definitely interesting. But we have some blue points. So what the frick? Let's go with these two. And we're gonna of course have to work towards different tech as well. By the way, has there been anything else added since we have received the new update? Nope, nothing! Oh, what a disappointment. Anyhow, we're gonna leave the bishop. We're gonna put some decoration on these graves, because I finally made some freaking preparation, so you guys should be proud. And I feel like I should maybe study one or two of these to get some of those blue points back. So we have received basically 8 fate points. Okay, that's something workable. We're gonna drop off the stories, the white flowers, the beeswax, the candles, and then we're gonna head into the town finally. I know, I should be rushing there right now because we all are interested to see what's the new thing and what's the new content for the DLC. Okay, so silk is the material which we can acquire from the merchant. Gold jewelry detail, I think this can be purchased from him as well, but it's more better if you craft it on your own, trust me. It's super pricey to be purchasing those things. The candelabras, I can totally invest into those. We will be able to have walled ones, so basically we will have more candles. Therefore, more points will be able to be generated throughout the sermon, and therefore we will be actually able to get towards the target of 50 much faster. 27. Oh boy, this is gonna take forever. Okay, so gonna drop off whatever we do not need right now. Let's see if we can study one of these lovely pieces. Okay, so we need paper. How about now? Okay, cool. 30 points. Another lovely amount of points. Ooh, we even got a story out of this one. That's cool. Okay. So obviously this episode will be a bit longer because I want to cover at least a few things. I promised the new DLC. I uploaded a ton of footage in the previous week just so that I can show you some fun, new, fresh content. Because all the other games, well, basically they have all been published a long time ago, and this is like the newest thing. And but I cannot cover the Outer World. I think that game is being milked dry right now on the YouTube, so how about we try this for change? Okay? So let's head out into the town. It's still dark outside, so hopefully nobody will mind if I will be digging around looking for some cognac. And I dig the Halloween decoration. I wonder how long this will stay out there. Hey, thanks, man. Okay, so let's sell all of these. Maybe some croissant. Yeah, sure, let's go like that. I'm gonna actually grab the teleporter stone. It's a useful little thingy to have in your disposal. And here we have our lovely Miss Charm. Yeah, we made no progress, so nothing's gonna change over there. Well, let's go take a look It's something which we might be able to find. This looks definitely new. Okay. Ooh, silver nuggets. They have even eggs up here. Wonder if they have storks in the game. Okay, is there something else which we can potentially dig out? Okay, okay. You see it? Damn, sulfur. Okay, okay. Bear with me. This might be it. What? Wait, even before the graveyard keeper there was some different guy? What the hell is it? Exactly. How many? Wait, who's this? Why are you coming here? I've never seen you. What do you mean I'm too poor? Are you serious? What the hell did we find in here? And who in the world is this other guy who Gary talked about? Now I have all sorts of questions. Ooh, a squirrel. Since I'm here, I'm gonna at least grab some mushrooms. Is there something else we need to do in the town? No? Okay. Home sweet home, and this is how you use the teleporting stone. The unfortunate thing is that you can only utilize it once in a really long time. So I would advise you to do something really useful for it. But yeah, that will be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was lovely to see you back here on the channel. Hopefully I will see you soon and we will be able to cover more of that sweet new DLC here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel. But till then, I wish you all the best and I will see you next time here on my channel. Bye bye.